episode of Let's Play. Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Fable 3. In this episode, I think this is episode 11 actually. It's either 10 or 11, and I'll put it up on the top for you guys that's watching on YouTube. Anyways, back to what we're doing, and when we last left. Oh my God, that tongue twister. Where we last left off was whenever we went to Albion. Excuse me, not Albion. Where's that place called? Aurora. That's alright. Aurora. We went to Aurora and we got the gem. We also did some other evil things. We started making decisions on our kingdom. Every one of them being evil, to follow along with the evil storyline, because like I said, I told everybody I was going to be evil. I'm going to go ahead and get the evil. I'm talking about evil again. We're going to get the melee upgrade to level 5 because I use melee a lot more than I do everything else. And we're finally completed with this. This is the most strongest this weapon can be. For real. Holy shit, dude. Oh well. There are some chests that I may have missed in the back, but I'm not really that worried about them. I'm gonna run back up here. People aren't too happy with me. The kingdom isn't too happy with me. People fear me. People hate me. But you know, all in all, it's not necessarily a bad thing. I really do like the decor and the castle.
All stand to attention for the King of Albion. This hearing concerns the future of the Bowerstone Shelter and Orphanage. Page will speak for the disenfranchised people of the city. Reva will dispute her cause.
You may speak.
Your Majesty, the shelter has long been the only refuge for the homeless, the poor, and the orphaned. And until we can
turn into a brothel. I actually like that idea.
It will continue.
It is time Bowerstone had its first whorehouse.
The shelter shall become a brothel.
Excellent, Your Majesty. I will see to it immediately. And I mean immediately.
This is exploitation, Your Majesty. Your people won't be pleased.
Does your heart have a sizable hole that can be filled only with love? Do your pockets jingle with leftover gold? Then Reva Industries is pleased to present the House of Requited Affection, where money really does guarantee happiness.
Today, you will deal with a pressing environmental issue: the disposal of the city's waste. Reva will offer his proposal. A member of the Morningwood community will stand against him.
You may speak.
Your Majesty, I'm sure you will have noticed a certain aroma permeating the city of late, even more nauseating than usual.
Morningwood will be granted the honor of receiving the city's sewage.
The king has spoken. The waste from the city of Bowerstone shall be channeled into Morningwood.
I shall begin the flushing immediately, Your Majesty.
Oh, this is heavy. This is totally heavy. You've turned Granny Nature into your toilet bowl. But she'll fight back. You'll see. One day, in like a 1,000 years, she'll fight right back, man.
There is nothing as important as the health and hygiene of our citizens. As such, Riva Industries is delighted to announce the opening of the Morningwood Sewer Reservoir, eliminating Bowerstone's most pungent pollution. Emptying one's bowels has never been safer, or such a pleasure.
The day is almost over, Your Majesty. Only one more appointment left. Page has requested a meeting in the old rebel headquarters. How very cloak and dagger. I wonder what she wants.
Welcome to the Sanctuary.
What possible reason could Paige have to meet you in the rebel underground base? I hope she's not planning a new rebellion, or worse, asking for more money.
I'll donate that money back in there, just at 2 million. Get back up, but I needed to do that because of one little thing that happened last episode, if y'all remember. In last episode, I went to that face inside the city of Aurora, and didn't actually get anywhere because it was unhappy with me making decision to be good and bad, apparently. But I would have been bad all. I don't know. I'm going to. I'm gonna go to him, and I'm going to want to open his door.
Total darkness is at hand. I wonder if you have the courage to reach out and seize it. You are transcendentally evil. Your hatred and malice are so all-encompassing that they encompass all. And then they encompass a little bit more as well. You are a demon. Darkness and despair incarnate. I like the hat particularly. Well done.
I was expecting a dark portal, a red portal, not a blue one.
Reminders of how you got where you are. They carry a certain gravitas, don't they? You've got a new tattoo design available.
I actually
You
like
have a
the
new pistol.
weapon being red. I like that a lot. That's actually something I've been wanting all game.
Pistols sacrifice accuracy for speed, but can still pack a significant wallop. Hammers are slower to swing than swords, but they do accomplish.
My city will eventually get there. Don't worry.
I beg for mercy, please. Run!
She's not much to look at, but still.
Run!
Lead the way!
Run! 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 Run!
It's not every day a king walks into the rebel headquarters. I thought maybe you'd forgotten where it all started.
What do you want, Paige?
I don't know if you still care about your people, but since you took the throne, crime has been flourishing. You're starting to have a serious problem on your hands. There's one man in particular, Nigel Ferret. He's making this city his own. Every criminal in Bowerstone reports to him now. Good. Kid went undercover with a gang of robbers and found out their plans. They're going to strike the tavern in Bowerstone Market. If you get there in time, you can stop the raid. And at least one of those thugs must know where Ferret is holed up.
I'm doing this because they're attacking my business. And I kinda have no choice but to do it. I just want to say something bad to me right now. I really do. As a king.
No, please, please. Ah!
I'm sorry, but we can't just let anyone in here. You have to go. Our job's to stop people breaking the law, Your Majesty. It puts us in an awkward position. here! No, please! Wah! Not exactly leading by example, are you? No, I have no wish to die. Not here! No, please!
If you cooperate, you won't get hurt. But if you give us any trouble, we'll kill you. Now, just so you know we mean business, I'd like one of you to give us trouble, so we can kill him as an example to the rest. Who's it gonna be then? Oh look, we have a volunteer. The king, no less. Have at him, fellas.
Like fish in a bloody barrel.
I want to say one thing, you're much stronger, Evil.
Drilled, yeah. Holy arslet!
It is no longer advantageous for any of us to frequent the hideout in Industrial. Presently, I shall inaugurate a new centre of operations in Bowerstone Market. You've been provided with a key which will permit access. Please endeavour to prevent its transference to an unauthorised individual.
I have no wish to die. Not here. No, please.
Run!
No. Strike my servant instead.
I have a wife. She's not much to look at, but still.
Run! Wah!
Oh, lead, and I will follow.
I hope I'm in good hands. Let me guess. A pint, is it? If your singing voice isn't too squeaky, you could make some coin as a bard. Please, just get what you need.
Here you are, Daddy. I got you a present.
No, not me. Why me? Please. My life. Don't take it. Please.
Run!
Well, go big or go home, as I say.
Our job's to stop people breaking the law, Your Majesty.
No one's above the law except for the monarch. Every bugger I arrest says, "Oh, but you children..."
You again. It does tend to obviate the entire objective of maintaining a secret hideout, if your enemies can simply infiltrate whenever they've the inclination. Lads, perform the specific services for which I employ you. Expeditiously.
Huh?
Kill him. Fast.
Think you're better than us with all that magic? But does it look it? I'll fix you, you bloody nut. Was that a magic spell? You scum! What the? Have we bitten off more than we can chew here, lads? Oi! Don't let... They kidnapped me! Please let me out!
Throne's gonna be cold tomorrow without your arse. Damn!
I believe I can state with relative confidence that your efforts are in vain. Even should it transpire that you vanquish my associates, this door is completely impenetrable. In addition to which, this cell contains a secret egress through which I may abscond whenever I desire. Meanwhile, my compatriots shall brutalize your person.
This is all you've got, then?
You haven't lost your touch. I'm surprised his men were foolish enough to fight you.
Now, truth be told, my superlative intellect notwithstanding, it would appear this is not, in fact, the specific cell I so confidently referenced earlier. The one with the secret exit has 2 beds. All right, you have prevailed, Your Majesty. I concede. However, I entreat you to entertain a certain proposal.
You have nothing to offer, Ferret. It's over.
Ah, that pronouncement is objectively devoid of merit. I happen to have on my person a substantial quantity of currency. Let me go free, and the money is yours. Good of you to demonstrate such compassion. I shan't be so ill-mannered as to outstay my welcome. Farewell!
I'm sorry to say we are falling well short of expectations. The treasury holds nowhere near enough gold. But the kingdom demands your attention once more. The time has come to make a decision on Albion's drinking laws. Under Logan's rule, our citizens are restricted in the amount of alcohol they can purchase per day. As you can imagine, this has proved a rather unpopular. The residents of Millfields will be most pleased. They will find it money well spent, and I find it money well received. Let us move on to other matters, Your Majesty. You have a busy day in the throne room ahead.
I want to transfer in the 2 that 2 million that we had.
Samuel, the head of the Brightwall Academy, is ready to plead his case. I sincerely hope he isn't after a handout, though I'm sure Master Reaver will be the voice of reason, as always.
Why compared to my...
Let's go!
I wonder if there's a bed first.
All right.
Just the throne. Just the... Right here.
Oh, the drama, the expectation. It was worth queuing up this morning. Nah.
Always ready to follow.
If I was the one making the judgment here.
You can't ignore us forever.
I hope.
What kind of tramp do you think I am? I'm pretty sure my family comes from a long line of heroes.
All stand to attention for the King of Albion.
To Brightwall and his people. I hope you will do more good today.
Today you decide on the status of the Brightwall Academy, Your Majesty. Samuel will speak for the town and its scholars. Riva will dispute his cause.
I tried.
You may speak.
Your Majesty, it was your father who opened the doors to Albion's greatest seat of learning. Under his rule, knowledge and culture flourished, and so did the people of Brightwall. I ask only that you return to the wisdom of those days. Your brother closed the academy down, but it is in your hands to restore it.
There is no greater proponent of the arts than myself, and I celebrate knowledge in all its forms. But our people are frightened and confused. The last thing they need is knowledge. Allow them the benefit of ignorance. Let only those who are truly prepared make use of the academy. The elite of our society will pay handsomely to indulge in erudition.
But only the rich will be able to afford to learn.
Precisely. Why give wisdom away when one can charge for it?
What?
The Brightwall Academy will be reopened as promised. But we will charge admission fees.
The Brightwall Academy shall be reopened to those who can afford its services.
If that is how it must be, very well. But I am deeply disappointed you have broken your promise.
Very good. I will make arrangements at once. Stimulate your intellect in the newly reopened Brightwall Academy. Suckle the knowledge from the land's greatest minds and avail yourself of the best library ever assembled. The reasonable enrollment fees are within reach of almost 1% of the population. So don't delay. Brightwall Academy. As long as you earn, it's the place to learn.
The court summons Page and Reaver. The matter before you today is the future of Bower Lake. Reaver will offer his proposal. Page will stand against him.
You may speak.
Your Majesty, a recent survey of Bower Lake has found that the waterbed is rich in valuable metals.
Why is it frozen?
Now, as amusing as it would be to make workers hold their breath as they mine these resources, I fear it would be impractical. Instead, we have no choice but to dam the river and drain the lake of all water. Once that is done, we will have a ready-made quarry, ripe for the plucking. It will be a pity to disfigure the landscape so close to my former home, but it is a sensible course of action in light of our...
We need the resources in Bower Lake. It will become a quarry.
The king has ruled. Bower Lake shall be drained and mined for resources.
I applaud your enterprising spirit. The lake shall be drained at once.
I fought for you, but you've turned your back on your people. Majesty.
Behold the ugliness of nature, so miserly in its gifts, its very lakeness, an affront to all good sense. Now, see it transformed into an exquisite monument to human ingenuity. Soil and rock offering up life and hope to thousands. How can one fail to be moved by such generosity? Reaver Industries proudly presents the Bower Pits.
I trust the court was not too dull today. In any case, I'm confident your final task will be most enjoyable. A loyal and wealthy member of our community has offered to make a sizable donation to our treasury. Her only request is that you go to Millfields to make the collection in person. A perfect chance to stretch your legs, Your Majesty.
I hear you were dragged in for murder. I've done plenty myself.
I know where
I
the
just
thief
had a bit
is.
stupid
It
and
led
think
into the
God.
woods.
Madam, I understand you want to recover what you lost. Those woods are simply too dangerous. Suicide to enter them without combat experience. Or skill.
I don't want to enter them. I want you to.
Right. I was talking about me.
Oh, just forget it. Ah, Your Majesty, it's such an honor to have you here. If only fate hadn't conspired to make me look like a fool. I so wanted to make a contribution to the noble cause.
To get
What's
caught.
the use of a priceless heirloom if it ends up in who knows what frightful way? So get to the woods. There's no denying dangerous beasts lurk within. Good luck. I know you will succeed.
I'm too good for you. He thinks he's some kind of hero. Shall we re-educate him, lads? Go on, summon your magic swords. I'll show you some real magic. I'm gonna make your head levitate off your That's as lead as the air! Got it! Kill!
Oh no! Please don't kill me! Please! Ah! No. No, please. Let me live, please! Guards! Guards!
Wait a minute now!
Ah! Oh no! No, no!
Ah! You can't do this! Hey! Just what do you think you're doing? Ah!
Honestly, I'm not proud of what things I'm doing, but I'm considering going along with them.
Looking for the statue, Your Majesty? Follow the white Belvery.
Right, you monster. Prepare to meet your... Oh, I'm so sorry. For a moment there, I...
Y'all gonna die.
Your Majesty, I've been expecting you. You've been through the village, have you? Charming hamlet. It's full of warm, wonderful people who'll give you the shirt off their back and condemn you to death for one simple mistake. Anyone can fall asleep on watch. You exile him into this forest and call it justice? But enough about that. You're here for that statue. It's quite a remarkable thing. It did everything the legends said it would. And now I don't need it anymore. It's funny how things change. So if you want to take it back to that prig in Millfields, it's yours. Nearly free of charge. All I ask is a small favor. Destroy those silver nitrate lanterns. Then the village will get a taste of justice. The choice is yours. And it's a simple one. How simple? If you decline, my brothers will kill you. Excellent. Soon we will feast on the bodies of those betrayers. Now go. Destroy all...
I'm warning you! Stop now, or I'll open fire!
You should go somewhere nice and peaceful. Like a cemetery.
I actually hated doing that. The king, I should protect it, but
Vengeance was sweet. A quality shared by many of my former neighbors, as it turns out. Here's what you came for. Seems the least I can do. Visit us again one day when you get the chance. You'll always be welcome here.
I'm just curious. I'm gonna walk over here to the house. See what they do to it. What is that? What? Chicken.
It's time for check. You're back! Did you find the thief? Did you recover the statue?
Of course he did. He is the king.
You found it? Oh, I can barely contain my tears. Oh, excuse me, Your Majesty.
And who could begrudge you such a trinket? Did you not risk your life to recover it? I will make sure it fetches a good price, Majesty. With the fatidic attack not far away now, it is most encouraging to see the Treasury doing so well. It makes one feel safer. I have taken to sleeping beneath the gold, actually. As for today's first order of business, you may have heard about the dire situation the kingdom's economy finds itself in. Logan's policies always kept our cities on the edge of bankruptcy, and the panic caused by the fast-approaching darkness has only exacerbated a most astute and sensible choice. Financial ruin may bring much distress to your people, but the darkness brings certain death. Shall we proceed with today's agenda? Kalin, the representative for the Auroran people, has requested an audience with you. The court awaits in the throne room.
Boo! Peace! All stand to attention. Today you must decide how much protection to grant Aurora. Kalin will offer her proposal. Riva will stand against her.
You may speak.
Your Majesty, as you know...
An outpost would be a waste of resources. Aurora is safe enough for now.
The King's decision is final. The military presence on the streets of Aurora is deemed sufficient for the protection of its citizens.
It is heartening to see reason prevail. Bravo, Your Majesty, bravo!
We saved your life once. Now you condemn us to death? Is that your idea of fair requital?
Bring forth Sabine of the Mistpeak Dwellers.
I actually like this guy. That's why I hate
Today
denying
you
him.
decide on the fate of Mistpeak, home of the Dwellers, Your Majesty. Sabine will speak for his people and their land. Riva will dispute his cause.
You may speak.
I come here seeking nothing but what was promised me and my people. You pledged to restore our home mountains and our right to dwell in them. We have fulfilled
The
our
forests of
end the
Mistpeak are too
bargain.
important to
We have
waste.
paid with our lives
They
to
will
sit
make
you
a
on that
valuable
throne.
resource.
Now you must
Mistpeak
fulfill
and
your
its
end.
forests shall be logged to fuel the kingdom's defense efforts.
You have made an enemy for life, King. Beware a second revolution doesn't take this land before you can save it.
The forests of Mistpeak are our greatest national treasure, and now, thanks to Riva Industries, you can enjoy them too. Ships, weapons, and furniture are just some of the many wonders available to you now. Remember, nature wants us to use her.
What nonsense is this?
Boo!
Okay, let's go. Are we there then?
What? Are you trying to wind me up?
Sort of thing, you know.
Give it a rest,
Now
will
then,
ya?
That's enough of that.
Are you deliberately trying to upset
don't mind
people or
turning the
something? We arrest
blind eye.
criminals. Put it this way: whatever you gain from crime, you lose in public trust.
It is time, Your Majesty, to meet fate with steely resolve and commission Albion's army. We will use the funds we have to establish the best possible defense. Before I can commit those funds, however, I require your signature on a contract stating your awareness of the projected number of civilian casualties. Strictly a formality, of course, though should the number alarm you, you may wish to donate as much gold to the treasury as possible before you sign.
You know what's crazy is that even though I've done everything I could, evil, still don't have enough. Still have to pop it out of your pocket. Eight. I don't want to. That's why I want to be.
Very good. If you could just sign on the dotted line, please. Happy anniversary, Your Majesty. 1 year as King of Albion. Doesn't time just fly? I am delighted to say that the Albion army has been deployed in preparation for the invasion, so we may enjoy the occasion without apprehensions. To celebrate this momentous day, I have prepared some fantastic events. First, you will stand still for several hours while a local artist paints your portrait. Then you will choose the 47 varieties of flowers you wish to be cast at your feet as you parade through the city. Oh, and you will need to sign thousands of autographs, of course. Let's see, you will also be fitted for a new pair of shoes, and, of course, you will need a new suit.
Didn't mean to hit him, by the way.
The day has come, King. It is time for you to face the darkness. But you will do so in your true form. Over the past year, you have made decisions that reveal your nature, and which have affected the lives of all your subjects. Many see you as a tyrant, but you have done what was necessary to save your people. But you are more than a king. You are a hero. You are Albion's champion, its protector. This coming battle is the reason you had to take Logan's place. Only you can defeat the creature that dwells in the shadows. If you do not, all your efforts will have been in vain. Now go. Do what you were born to do.
It's here. The darkness has reached Power Stone. The attack has barely begun, but already we have suffered terrible casualties. We simply weren't ready. If we don't act quickly, there may not be a kingdom left to defend by dawn.
We have to get out on the streets, now!
Today we fight for Albion!
For Albion!
I'm gonna put you in the
Defend
ground!
the city with your lives!
Good work there!
You shouldn't be trying to kill a soldier going about...
Sure it felt that! Nice one! He's not getting up again!
It's here! It's here!
Careful! These beasties pack a real buck! Does that thing ever shut up? With two weapons!
We have to find it! We have to save our
He's not
people!
getting up again!
The Lightbringers have come! But this is the kingdom of unlight now! This is the kingdom of death!
These things are tough! Can't take that voice anymore! Oh, yes, a nice spell should do the trick against these things! That was incredible! I'm speechless! I am without speech! We have to find that
Leave us alone!
Death beats its wings for
How come we don't get armor like this? Page!
This isn't real. It isn't real.
Right, we're gonna kick you the hell back for that, you big sob!
Got it? Good!
dead fingers talk.
Barely see.
Dead fingers
Where are
whisper. Dead fingers claw at 1,000,000 eyes. You have done such hurtful things. The people you know shall rejoice in your death.
These things are tough!
We drink the sounds you give us. The cries of your young. The gurgle of a freshly ripped throat. We give thanks for your desperation.
Keep that up! How'd you kill it with one hit? Wow! Oh, that was a beauty! If only everyone else could cast that spell.
Usually it's not often. They're fucking weird.
Death beats its wings for you. With the bone gleam shining from your broken bodies. It is a transgression against the night.
Ouch! That must have hurt! Good work there!
We have to stick together!
You shall be sightless, for that is the most blessed state of being. It is our gift to you.
Get past this thing.
I think whatever's inside them just got fried.
Are you thinking of your loved ones now? How you will never see them.
I can feel it. We're getting close to that thing. Where are you? Show yourself!
The lost sheep returns to the flock. No one ever leaves the darkness behind.
No!
Do you see? Do you see what you have allowed? They are all shadows now.
Hey, I can't get through!
You made us do it! You made us! We are the Swarm! Don't hold back! Don't! I'm ready! You made us do it! You made us! Don't hold back! Don't! I'm ready! Killing!
I'm sorry.
You took away the darkness. It's been inside me all this time. But it's light now. I can see the sky. And it's light. I don't think I can fight anymore.
It's all over, Walter. We won. We beat it together.
Do you remember the stories I tell you when you were a child? There was a great king once, the mightiest hero of them all. Remember what you would say?
Teach me to be a hero.
You've done me proud, boy. You've always done me proud.
Oh, Walter.
I think old Walter would have liked it out here. He was always a fan of looking tall and stony. I can imagine what he'd say if he was here now.
Shut up, Ben.
Exactly. Well, King, old chum, ruler supreme, pal, you did it. You saved the kingdom. And it's time I said my goodbyes. I'm not cut out to be a general. Now, I think I'd like to start travelling again. Or maybe see if Paige needs any help down in Industrial. But before I go, let's send off our friend in style, shall we? This one's for you, Walter.
This is the world as it could have been. Devoid of color, devoid of life. It is thanks to you that it isn't so, and you ruled as strong leaders should. It is not everyone who understands the necessity of making sacrifices. It is what fate requires of us. You were brave to break your promise to Sabine and his people. But it is through such decisions that wars are won and lost. You turned your back on Paige, but she dealt in ideals. A ruler must deal with reality. Is saving the lives of an entire civilization not worth more than the comfort of its citizens? You understood, as your brother did, that Aurora was a doomed land from the start. Saving Albion was always more important. Without the strength to make those choices, we would not be standing here now. Perhaps we shall meet again one day, King.
Aren't you going to tell me my future?
The future will reveal itself when it is ready to do so.
Alright everyone, thank you for watching. This has been Starfire Hunter with the Let's Play of Fable 3. Now, I know you're thinking, but you didn't complete the whole game. Oh, you didn't do this, you didn't do that. Well, honestly, I can't handle evil no more. I'm not an evil person. I'm not an evil guy in real life. I have, like, I'm fucking... it's hard for me to hurt an animal. It's hard for me to do... And it actually hurt me to do this Let's Play in Evil, but the people wanted me to, so I did. And I never seen the endings in Evil, so I got to see it, okay? I'm happy about that. Now, I also would like to say, I'm going to be doing a YouTube-only Let's Play, because honestly, I didn't get many views on Twitch, when I was streaming, and it kind of upset me a little bit. I mean, I don't know, it's just... I had one guy watching me at the very beginning who wanted me to do it, and... now he's just kind of hasn't been back in like 3 days. But I'm going to hold on a second.
Everything all right, Your Majesty?
Salutations, my most gracious lord.
Wow.
We could be best
Salutations,
friends,
mighty prince.
if I like people with an ass for a face.
I will find all the motherfuckers and kill them all in my next episode. Anyways, like I was saying though,
You have accomplished something quite extraordinary. I do not think... Well, the Book of...
alright, anyways, like I was just saying, I will be ending this in here. This is the last episode of this Let's Play. Reason being is I'm going to start a good Let's Play, and because I just want to. I may continue this, and I'll keep this save. I won't never get rid of it, in case y'all say, hey, why don't you finish the game in that one? Okay, I'll do it. I'll do it then, but that's only if y'all decide to ask me to. I don't want to do it right now. I want to complete the game in good mode, as a good person. With that being said, y'all have a wonderful night. Please do stay tuned into my YouTube series, because that's where everything's going to be released. I won't be doing much on Twitch. Have a good night, y'all. Peace out.